This is first at 4. Plans to convert an assisted living facility in Boise called Arbor Village into apartments are moving forward. This time, though, with several conditions for the developers.
In their Tuesday meeting, Boise Planning and Zoning approved a conditional use permit for the developers for the second time. News Channel 7's Jude Binkley talked with the director of planning for the city about those conditions.
Well, Doug, this was first brought before Planning and Zoning last April. They found the development met the criteria for the permit and approved it. Now, a resident appealed that decision and it went to City Council in October, and they found the developer failed to properly notify residents of the permit and hearing. So this week, it was brought back to Planning and Zoning. Arbor Village is an assisted living facility on the Boise bench. 92 residents currently live there. Now, California-based DiNapoli Capital Partners is looking to turn that property into a 77-unit apartment complex. In the P&Z meeting on Tuesday, the developer said economic conditions like COVID, inflation, and changes to the labor market drove expenses up, and they've lost $1.5 million on the Arbor Villages since the pandemic. Their application met all the technical requirements for the conditional use permit. However, the commissioners put extra conditions on the permit, saying it's important to protect one of the city's most vulnerable populations.
The commission was also very concerned about the residents and how vulnerable they are, and that they needed the support from this applicant to help them with this move, give them more time, provide them the financial support that they need in order to make that move.
Now, the conditions the commissioners laid out are that DiNapoli must give residents 1 year to find similar housing, pay for the residents' relocation expenses, and pay for their difference in monthly rent for 3 years, or pay the residents a lump sum. Now, the commissioners voted 5-1 in favor of these conditions. The developers could appeal this application, and it would go back to City Council.
Yeah, this has been going on back and forth for some time now.
Looks like it could go a little bit longer, too. Jude, thank you so much for that update.